So back on our page, the page I now want to work on is this Start Hosting page, which we currently don't have. That's why clicking Start Hosting in the nav bar or why clicking Yes here in our modal always leads to a not found error. Now we're going to change this. Attached to this video, you find the content for the to be added page. For that, we first of all need to add a new folder in the root level of our project, and I'll name it start-hosting. Now, the naming here is important. You're generally free to name this however you want, but you should keep in mind that we already got some links to that folder. For example, in our navigation, we link to start hosting and then index.html, so you should keep that structure to ensure that all these links work. That's the next thing we have to add. We should add an index.html file in there so that we can add some content. Now, the content for that file, however, can be found attached to this video. There you find some HTML code, which you can simply enter into this file here, into that index.html file. It's a HTML skeleton as you know it. We have our navigation bar, we have the backdrop, we got some form content then too. Now if we save this and we reload the page and we click on Start Hosting or on Yes here in the modal, we see that newly added page. Here it is, a bit bigger. Now the footer and the header looks okay. Now the footer has a tiny issue. Footer class main footer. We're missing some footer class here. So let's quickly add that. We can take it from the main index.html file. There we can basically copy that unordered list element with the main footer links class and the list item element with the main footer link class. And we replace the unordered list opening tag and the list item opening tag with that. And then we also copy the class on the list item to the second class, to the second element. With that, if we reload, the footer looks good. The overall page looks good, except for the form maybe. We definitely can work on that. And this will be what we work on in this module. So let's dive into how we can style the different elements here. You see we have a drop down, we got normal inputs, and we got a checkbox as well as a button. How we can style all these things.